Hi guys, and welcome. I have Sage's puppies here, and we are introducing them to cream cheese. Cream cheese fingers. Cream cheese fingers is always so fun. And at 5 weeks old, this is the typical time that I like to introduce this. Letting puppies lick cream cheese from your fingers is really helpful in transitioning them to solid treats, and they will lap rather than chomp, which is exactly what we want because nobody likes a chompy puppy. This is a little girl. I just did her nail trim. So of course now at 5 weeks old, since they're walking a lot, their little toenails get stuck in everything. So we just did that today. And we're getting a good tasted cream cheese. Good girl. We are back with one of Sage's little cream boys. He's actually going to be a piebald. He's got a little white blaze. They call him a honey pied. He's got some white markings on his back. It's always a really cool combination. So at 5 weeks old, puppies are in a very crucial developmental stage. They are transitioning from the neonatal stage to the socialization period. Some of the physical developments that we're starting to see with these guys are increased mobility. They're walking, they're a lot more steadier on their feet. Oh, and you hear that in the background? We're gonna get to that in a minute. They have improved coordination. Hi, is that yummy? Oh, you are going to have a huge head. You are going to be a bruiser. Yes, you are. Teething begins. Now, their teeth have erupted, but this is an ongoing process because the baby teeth eventually fall out and the adult teeth come in. So the teething process is really from now up until about 16 weeks. That's when those adult teeth come in. Okay? And they also start to show a little bit of excitement by tail wagging, but of course, because these guys don't really have tails, you'll start to see their little nub go wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I've got one of Sage's brindle boys here. Good boy. Yeah, wanna try that? Now you can tell that these guys are eating very well. They're starting to wean from mom, or actually she's actually started the weaning process. I'm sorry, I got that on your face. She's spending definitely a lot more time away, and her milk is just starting to dry up now. But at this stage, we're also seeing a couple different cognitive and behavioral developments. So they're very aware of their surroundings. The puppies are starting to play. They are starting to figure out how to problem solve, which is really cool to watch. So for example, I have it set up where Sage can get away from them and she can jump into another part of her area. And I'm starting to watch the puppies figure out how to maneuver the obstacle to get over, which is really kind of cool. And what you heard before is bite inhibition. This is what they're learning. So puppies are learning control of the force of their bites through play with litter mates. Okay, so we're back with one of the cream girls. I love their little ears when they stand up like this. So in regards to where we are with their social development with the puppies, there's definitely interaction with the litter mates. And as I said before, there's this bite inhibition that they do. They're really just socializing, and they're understanding the pressures that they put on their litter mates. So they understand that when somebody is screaming, or they're learning as when somebody is screaming because they are biting an ear or a foot, they learn that that might be a little bit too much, especially when another puppy gets irritated enough, and turnabout is fair play. So they also recognize humans. They wrestle, they vocalize. That is where a lot of that bite inhibition will come into play. They'll be vocalizing for that. They also vocalize when they're startled. They'll start to bark. And they get up and they're like, oh, who's in my space? What was that? So it's really kind of cute to see them do that. They're also starting to figure out their pack hierarchy, okay? So they begin to show signs of establishing a social order within the litter. Oops. We're back with our other little brindle boy here. So again, in terms of development, as far as sensory development is concerned, they definitely have improved hearing and vision. They are exploring their world through taste and smell. And in regards to feeding, we know that they're already on solid food. They are slowly being transitioned to kibble that has been moistened with their wet food. And like I said earlier, the weaning process has begun. So Sage is right on time with that. Some mommies choose to wean very late. Some mommies want to wean early, and that's always a challenge, especially with new mommies. But considering Sage is a new mommy, she's been completely textbook with her raising her litter process. Okay, we're back with our final girl from Sage's litter. You'll notice that the pigment on their faces is all developing at different rates. I do believe that that the cream puppies are all going to have black masks. And the puppies, all in all, I'm just really, really happy with their development. The fact that they're playing with soft toys and dragging them around. Where are you going? Your reverse works very, very well. Oh, have you had enough cream cheese? Are you done? Do you want to get back to your litter? I think you do, you little chubby thing, you. You chubby thing. Yes, you are. So they're all doing really, really great playing with those toys. I'll try and get some video this week and put it up on Facebook on the Kaigan Kennels page so you can watch them play with those toys. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I know you want to go. We're going to go. Hold on. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.